You get to see me spill drinks all over the place. Let's wait till we get some people in here and make sure that we're live and all that stuff. I'm gonna check audio and video and make sure we're good on that. We're like right outside the show right now. Hey, where are you at? Right out at the front of the show, man. I'm about to start walking around. How's Yeti? I think Yeti's a pretty good game. Definitely, there's things about it that, you know, not to my liking, not to a lot of people's liking, but I think when it comes to gameplay-wise, they've got a good game. Circus Voltaire, anything new on that? The number that they are planning currently to make on that game is anywhere between 500 and 1,000. Somewhere in that vicinity right there. Let me make sure my chat window is always up. I hate it when it disappears that damn quick. Always visible. There we go. So how's the audio video coming in right now? Aside from being able to see me. Because I've got both mics on right here, and I'll utilize one mic to hand to people and everything if need to be if I start talking to somebody. Sounds good? Damon sees me somewhere. All right, so we're gonna walk around the show. I didn't know if there's anything in particular that you guys wanted to see. My voice is, matter of fact, let me get another Ricola going on right now. I'm pretty damn sure I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of this day. Tomorrow I will probably have nothing. Sounds good for now, at least. All right. Is there anything in particular that you guys want to see? Or somebody in particular you'd like me to talk to? Biggest lines right now are going to be your Winchesters, your Dunes, and your Yukon Yeti. Mainly because there's only a couple of those games each. Beetlejuice is pretty busy, but there's 19 of those games, so lines move a lot faster. Honestly, right now, and we'll go over there just to confirm, but every time I've gone by American Pinball, it is one of the less busy of the manufacturers that are there right now. And I think that has partially to do because of the game that they have there is a game that everybody's played before. No, there is currently no example of Circus Voltaire. All they did was during their seminar was confirm and announce that they are going to be making Circus Voltaire. There's going to be 2 tiers, Classic and the Reimagining. So for those that want like a Circus Voltaire that they love and remember, then the Classic's going to be for you. If you want the Reimagining with new art, updated stuff throughout the game, then the Reimagining is going to be the way for you on that one. When it comes to price point, no Pixel CB. All they did was show the logo. The Beetlejuices were sold before they even brought them to the show, guys. So, let's begin this tour, and we'll see how things go. Let me turn this camera around so you can stop seeing me. And we'll get started on the show. I did a quick tour before the show even opened when setup was still going, but at least now you'll get to see how busy it is. Because Saturday is the busiest day for Texas Pinball Festival. So we'll see how you guys can hear me once we get into the show right here. How people get show games when sold out. They already, I guess they call spooky or something, but they're already bought. I mean, they were bought before they arrived here. I don't know how that works. Any new Jersey Jack? No. He didn't mention anything during the seminar. That was Brian right there from AP. All right, let's turn this around. So for those that didn't get a chance to see the really good looking, thank you very much, Stringer, for the $2. Man, awesome. Let me show you this Circus Voltaire right here. This guy is obviously very serious about playing this game. And then let me get over here. There's a Pokemon pinball game? Yes, there's one for, there's a bunch of Pokemons here. We got Barrels of Fun over here. We've got 2 Winchesters, 2 Dunes, and 2 Labyrinths. They've got one of each of these games in a side room. So those that wanted to play it without the loud noises from the inside the show, they can go over there and play it that way. Yeah, I already bought a shirt and I bought the collection magnet thing for the show. Like, Cary, what games did you bring? I brought my Jurassic Park. And I haven't had to work on it. It's just a game that works. Stern Pro for the win. This is the Jersey Jack area. I'm gonna try to ref, but I'm not gonna be like hardcore trying to. If it sells, it sells. But so Jersey Jack is showing off every one of their games except for Elton John. This bothers the hell out of me right here. Why couldn't they expand that out? The scaling and ratio on that is not correct on the video. Here's the lines for Yukon Yeti. No, B, I haven't gone to the Homebrew area yet. We'll stop by there in a little bit. But the Yeti lines have been non-stop. When you can't find the droid you're looking for. The man right there, Dennis, the designer of Yukon Yeti over here. Dennis, can I have a quick chat with you? Is that okay by chance?
A little chat.
A little chat? Okay, I got a microphone right here for you. You can talk into so they can hear you. I'm currently live. Let me turn around.
My ears are getting bad, so you might
okay,
have to
we'll see what we can do. We got Dennis Norman, guys. So,
hello.
How long ago was it that you designed this?
Almost longer than I can remember. It was at Deep Root.
Yeah. So, what goes through your mind and feeling when you finally see it come to fruition?
It's exciting and rewarding.
Yeah.
I haven't had a lot of games come out in the last few years.
Haven't. It's been a little bit.
I got a couple of games at a couple of companies that'll probably never see the light of day, but Maybe I can do another one after this one. So I'm happy to have a game in production finally.
So is it true that the Yeti in Whitewater, the first game, was modeled after you?
Yeah, it's true. I posted pictures on Pinside or my Facebook page.
Yeah.
John Yowsey came over to my house and took a lot of pictures of my head and my face, and then he modeled the Yeti after that.
Why not again for this game?
Well, we wanted to do it differently.
Okay. But yeah, make sure you guys, everybody's in chat. It's nice to have a successor to Whitewater, they say.
That's what people say. I didn't think of it as that, but now I understand why people do, because it's got the Yeti in it, it's got the hilly ramp, it's got the two shots with the upper flipper, so I understand.
Every time
the storyline's completely different.
Yeah, every time I see someone hit that rapid ramp, it's always like, oh, it's cool to see, kind of thing.
So cool.
But some people were missing that hitting of the glass the ball does, though.
I think that Gabe, the engineer, there's some magnets in the ramp to keep the ball from flying off. And he says he thinks he can take the magnet out and make it hit the glass.
There you go.
Everybody's asking about that.
Cool.
Some people it's scarce, but most people like it.
I didn't know if that was a happy accident in the original game, or was that by design?
It was probably a happy accident, and I liked it.
Sweet. So how many games do you have on it right now? Have you played it yet? Have you played it yet?
Yeah, I've only played it once.
Oh, man.
But it plays nice. It's smooth.
Hell yeah, man. I think so far what I'm getting from people, they definitely like the ball lock mechanism.
Yeah, that's
balls,
awesome.
And that rapid ramp on the side right there. Those are the two main things.
Yeah.
Like, wow, that's a lot of real estate, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
Right.
The innovation that Turner did, gave the engineer, and I think it was Chris's idea too, was to make the stair step ramp, make it turn into an avalanche ramp, where they drop the center part down and all the balls can come rolling backwards. I never thought of that. I thought that was a brilliant idea.
you're like, wow, you'll one up my own design.
Yeah. That's how things evolve.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
But it looks really good. You got a good lighting system going on inside this machine to really show off the real estate of it. I've got a few games on it, but I think the lines have been non-stop for this machine.
Yeah, unbelievable. A little bit different than Tank Force, right?
A little bit different, yeah. But Tank Force, you did like partial design of that one, right? It was mainly Paul that did a lot of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean,
you're wrong.
Okay, all right.
It was mostly me, and then Paul assisted and helped me, and he suggested changes and features, and
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. A full-fledged game that you've designed without assistance. How long has it been?
Elvira's House of Horrors.
Man. But even then,
it's been a while.
But even then, didn't they do some tweaks on your game after you left?
They did.
So, that's why I'm like, it might even be longer than House of Horrors, technically.
Might have been, yeah. It might have been Scared Stiff.
Yeah. My goodness gracious, guys. So there you go. You got a chance to play like a fully designed game by Dennis Norman right here at Texas Pinball Festival.
I'm happy to have a new game out, finally. Come and play it.
Is Norman back? Is he back, guys? Thanks, Dennis. We'll take your mic. All right. All right, guys. Hopefully that audio came through okay. Did it? Could you hear everything? I'm always iffy about how well the audio comes through. Good audio, sweet. Doesn't help that I'm like got a Ricola in my mouth as well. Let's turn that around. So this is the Multimorphic area. Unfortunately, loud and clear, yeah. So earlier, I was getting some drone footage, and I lost all satellite signal. So my drone was flying over here. I had a really nice pan shot. It was going beautiful. And then I lost all satellite signal and I couldn't control it because for whatever reason inside this facility, it's going to crap. So it just started going sideways, looking great, and I realized I couldn't control it anymore. And it hit that wall and slid down behind the arcade machines over here. Luckily, it didn't hit anybody, didn't hit any machines, and the drone's okay. But it was one of those where I was like, oh God. So I had to like run past a bunch of people to get to it. Thanks, Rap. It's awesome, man. Thank you for the $10. Very much appreciated. So here we have Monster League Hockey.
3 times the step apart. Complete drops 3 times the step apart.
Plenty of mods going around here. Yeah, the Monster League is great, but they need to change the code for the show to where it's not playing as long. One game takes a very long time. I was going to play it last night, but it's like they have like 4 periods, and each period is like 2 minutes. There's an intermission. It's like, let's cut that down for the show. Let's make it to where people get a taste of the game. And that's it. Just give them a taste. So here's where we have all the Pokemons. I finally got to play Pokemon yesterday, but just the Pro. I haven't played the Premium yet. Get some comments on that Monster League Hockey. Oh, like people that are playing it? Like, I want to play it because it looks cool and it looks like it'd be fun. It's just like, man, shorten the ball times down so everybody can get a chance to play it. That's the thing, is that you get some people in here when they play pinball so early. I feel like that some of these people, instead of just playing it and having some fun, they go, it's time for me to show the world how awesome I am. I'm going to GC every game I play. But I haven't played the Premium Pokemon yet. I've only played the Pro. Oh, sorry. You keep on going. That's pretty fun to play right there. So over here is where American Pinball is located. Let me show you the differences in the Hot Wheels. Pardon me. So this is what they did with it. They made it look more like a toy now, with the red legs and the red side rails and everything. It looks a lot better that way, I think. What do you guys think? That, to me, looks more like a Hot Wheels. Toppers are sold separately at stores or Goodwills around the nation. And guys, don't forget, they're giving away a pinball machine, but you got to be here to claim it. I'll definitely try for it. And for those that haven't seen the new R package of Houdini, let me get on the other side.
Look at this pinball creator.
Yeah. Let me give you a little bit closer look at the new Houdini R package for those that have not seen it yet. fast up here. All right, let's go towards the homebrew section, guys. Homebrew area is over here. The game is the exact same, other than the art package. It still plays like the Houdini. Maybe fixes in the chest. Okay. I played this game last night. It's like I can put you in the AP raffle, but if you're not here to collect the game, you can't get it. You got to be here for it.
Why don't you try hitting the blinking skill shot?
Try not to get in everybody's way. Oh man. B, if you're still on here, it's your favorite game. I need to play this. I have yet to actually play it. All right, we got a Pokemon homebrew right here. Ooh. Yeah, because it opened up. We got Friday the 13th and Big Trouble in Little China. Sorry I'm not constantly talking, guys. I'm trying to preserve what voice I've got left. I need to play this too. Spaceballs, the pinball machine. And Elf. I'm sure everybody's played this game by now. It's been to a lot of shows over the last few years. What the hell is this? What is this? Like a compact pinball machine in a box? What do we got going on here?
That's what happened. We did this way back in 2013. It was the first show we ever did was in Chicago. And Aaron and I took this on the plane, and what was crazy about it was 7 pounds overweight. So we're on the floor trying to take this apart.
Yeah. Trying
to shed 7 pounds, and the TSA guy comes over. He goes, "What's going on here? Is that a pinball machine?" And he got so excited, and he told him the dilemma, like it's too heavy to get on the plane. And he goes, "Not a problem. Hey guys, let's get this this on the plane.
Ah, it's awesome.
So it's nice to have pinball fans.
Heck yeah. But you gotta know bringing something like this in there with all these wires and everything, like, drawing a little questions there on it's getting on the plane.
I think most people have seen something like this before. It doesn't look threatening. It looks fun.
So it's completely playable then.
Completely playable, yeah. We have it right now. We added new hardware for it. We built it from it. Every time we go show, someone needs a board, someone wants something. So it's kind of our donor machine. So yeah, we got it all back. And the great thing is too, when you look at the angle, when you set it flat on the table,
Yeah.
it's already the proper angle to play.
Nice.
So it needs some work, but we might have it for the right there.
Pretty cool. All right. Let's go over here.
Require ammunition.
Bootleggers. Hello.
Whack away at it. He's gonna film you. Be good. Don't look dumb.
Yeah, don't make the game look bad.
Like that?
That's great. This game shoots like a dream.
Chance of fame when I do that.
Picking up my Beetlejuice over there, and I can't look because people are just raving.
Oh no. Mine's holding up pretty good so far, my Beetlejuice, so no problem. Of course, it's not getting beat on by the public, so I can't. Yeah.
A little different.
Yeah, a little bit. And I believe that was the homebrew area, guys. As per usual, we have the DeLorean with Mr. Fusion. One day. Yeah. Flux capacitor, yeah. I've only been able to sit in this thing once, and the guy was very, very hesitant about letting me do it. I'm like, man. Take the DeLorean back and stop deep root. No, if I stop deep root from happening, then we wouldn't have a lot of other things. The butterfly effect would take place on that. It happened for a reason. Granted, a lot of people got screwed over. It sucks. But looks like we're getting a lot of good out of it. There was a Marco booth. It's basically over here next to the homebrew. Let's see here real quick. I see something about order pinball parts here for free. So yeah, you can order pinball parts there for free shipping. But I don't know about a code or anything. But it looks like there's your booth hours. But the Marco booth is back here. I've got a lot of these little things for the kids last year or the year before last, especially the Sonic. Hint, hint, hint.
I got one of the kids' 50.
Show you guys everything on the showroom floor so you can at least say you saw something, including Mario and Donkey Kong.
Hey, you should have come check out a Push Start to Play, Texas largest arcade, 1 hour of free game of time, man.
It's me, I'm Mario. There you go, you get a little bit of everything, guys, including advertisement. Yeah. I haven't seen anything new from Stern. I still haven't even seen Hexa's Three Musketeers yet, guys. this game for a while. I kind of wonder if this is the old game I used to have, but I don't think it is. I think I cleaned mine up a little bit better. Yeah, that ain't the one I used to have. No, mine was cleaner. It had new rubbers and everything on it before I sold it. We should be seeing Sonic in summertime. Oh, pardon me. Whoop. Jack proclaimed during the seminar, if you watch the beginning of it, he basically tells me right out, he's like, I'm not going to talk about our next game, Cary. I'm like, all right. Now on the side over here is where you typically buy all your books and flyers and some spare pinball parts that you might need throughout the show. Let's walk by and see all the games that are over here. Oh, I had a good lengthy conversation with Jack at Pinball at the Beach. I'm kind of curious of how many he's got left, honestly. Matter of fact, I'll go ask him. I'll ask Chris straight up, you know, how many you got left, do you think? And we'll see what he says. I would like to think that they sold more over this weekend, and today is the busiest day for Texas Pinball Festival. All right, let's see. What have we not shown? We got pin lights over here showing off his product. Oh, he's probably got the Pro set in here. Let me show you guys what the Pin Lights Pro can do. Don't know about Pin Lights Pro. They are currently in beta, but they are fully integrated in your Spike 1, 2, and 3 systems. So basically you can program every switch, every solenoid, all that kind of stuff for a particular live show. You can do it all within the app. So, I've seen some of the footage from multiple games with that, and it looks freaking awesome. But, like I said, it's in beta. He's not releasing it openly until the software that he's currently working on is 100%. Turn that shield on, yeah. Let's go, see, this is where Three Musketeers would be. But sadly, so I've been told that the reason why that Three Musketeers is in customs is because the games were heavily damaged. I don't know how. Nick, show them their DMD, what you can do with this DMD that he's got. So
Let's say you want to adjust the brightness.
Yeah.
And you don't want to open the back doors.
Yeah. Yep. And this replaces your old school orange DMDs in your games, guys. And this is new. Didn't know about this either, but now you got White Star Rocket CPUs. And you say it's got built-in pin sound?
Yeah, there's a plus soundboard integrated.
Oh my gosh, so
You can play with any sound.
you gotta be kidding me, guys. You guys with White Star Games, you got a built-in soundboard for pin sound, so you can alter the sounds and everything on that. Hell yeah. Works like color DMD. It's basically a replacement, a cheaper replacement for those that want the old school look, but with new technology. So you're still gonna get low voltage by keeping that old school orange dot matrix look. So here we have all of your Beetlejuice games. Crazy fucker? I don't know how to take that. That might be a good thing or a bad thing. Looks like Spooky's trying to compensate here. So for those that aren't on Patreon, I released this information recently, but there's a Freddy Krueger color DMD that's coming out very soon. That hasn't even been officially announced yet. You're welcome. And inside here, you've got a couple of Beetlejuice games. Whoop. Hey, where you can actually hear the games. At least a little bit better. So this Pokemon machine has not been fixed yet. So this is the first one I played where the left out lane kept pushing the ball down the middle. But I played one that actually got fixed. George Gomez was here yesterday fixing every Pokemon machine himself. Literally with a drill. He was over there drilling into the play fields, getting those games working. Alright, I think we about showed everything. I could be wrong. I want to make sure I give all the manufacturers and everybody a fair shot of being on camera for everybody to see what all's here and what's all available. They've got 2 portals. Wish they would have brought more. The highlight of the show? I don't know really. I haven't had like a highlight moment, so to speak. It's like, do I enjoy Yukon Yeti? I do.
Good.
How's it going, Rob?
Good. You live?
Yep, doing
I
a
love
lot.
that shirt, dude. Sweet.
Got the electric playground right here. Showing off their toppers. All right, Don, show us how it's played.
I suck, dude. I've been telling you.
I've been telling you you suck too.
We all suck.
Oh no.
That pathetic score.
We all suck.
Look at that pathetic score.
All on the 30 millions.
Mary blew it up last night. But remember, I'm Don, the golf plumber, and I suck at pinball.
You got to get a shirt made that says that.
I know, right? They're trying to convince me I don't, but I do. I love you.
Did Yeti sell it? Oh, you're right. right, let's go talk to Chris. Chris, you up for a live chat, big boy? Yeah. We're gonna answer some burning questions by some people over here. Have you still got a voice? I got a microphone for you right there.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh man, I already talked to Dennis over here earlier. Let me switch this around so you guys can see what's going on here. Get this out of the way. Woo!
What's up? Get the Chick-fil-A bag out of the way.
Yeah, we want Chick-fil-A at
lunch.
So, how's it going?
Things are going great.
Can you give us an estimation on the sellout, where you're at by chance, or you want to still keep that under wraps? I mean,
I think so. Being past halfway now.
Yeah.
I want to just.
all right.
Next announcement is sellout.
Okay.
I just want to let it be that way.
So how has each day been going for you? What I mean, like, how has this experience been different from Merlin's Arcade, for instance?
There was a substantial.
This up here.
Okay.
You
There's
talk
a
so low.
substantial difference in the initial response, and so with both Ninja and Merlin, as you guys can imagine, I mean, we've done unlicensed themes, and so there's not an immediate recognition of the IP. It's something new. And so with a game like that, you take it to a show, and there'll be some people that will buy initially. Let's say Ninja Eclipse, like some people will buy when they hear about it. They're like, oh, a new game, unlicensed, I'm interested in that, I'll buy it. But the vast majority are like, oh, well, I don't know what that is. I'll play it at the show and see if I like it. And so the sales cycle for a theme like Ninja Eclipse is you take it, you show it, people play it, they like it, they talk about it, and then people will start to play it and want it and buy it. And that worked well with Ninja Eclipse. It took getting from TPF to Expo and really getting that buzz to get that sellout with Ninja. With Merlin's, we had a lot of repeat customers. They were just like, hey, I know the quality of a Turner machine, and I like my experience with Ninja, I'm just going to buy Merlin's, right? But there's only 100 Ninja Eclipse customers to even possibly do that.
Yeah.
Right, so some subset of those do that. And then it's the same thing, you bring it to the show. With Merlin's, I was hoping that John Norris's name would carry some weight with it, and I think it did, and that helped. But still, the title didn't mean anything to me. He said, I gotta play it first. Now the difference with Yukon Yeti, although it's unlicensed, people know Dennis, they know Whitewater, and they see this as a follow that game. And immediately, I mean, we had so many sales, nobody had played it. We never had that before. And so that was new, and it's teaching me that we have to have themes with licenses, which is, it's kind of sad, honestly, because like we love doing this creative stuff and bringing unlicensed themes that other people aren't going to do, but the reason they're not doing them is because they can't run a business doing it.
So then you agree that what's kind of pushing this game further than your other games is nostalgia a bit?
I think it is. Yeah. So, and it shows us what we need to do in the future to really be successful. But it's not my favorite thing to see, but that's what we're seeing.
I was talking to Dennis earlier, and some of the comments was that people that played Whitewater missed the ball hitting the glass.
Oh, that's so funny. I actually talked to a person that said that, and I was like, oh man, we purposely designed it to make sure it didn't hit the glass.
Yeah.
So I was like, you can actually make it hit the glass if you want. Like, we have some things you can tweak, and I think it will hit the glass, but I thought that was undesirable. We can tweak it if you really like it hitting the glass.
All right, so
I
evidently
thought that was a defect.
So that's what I asked Dennis. I'm like, so was that a purposeful thing, or was that a happy accident? It seems like a happy accident.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
so I've seen, like, the game at our local arcade has like a little ball stop, so it'll hit that instead of the glass.
Yeah.
And throw it back down on the ramp. So I just thought that was a patch to fix a problem. But
all right. So reception's been pretty good, but what you're hearing so far from people and everything?
it's been absolutely great. So everyone here has given good feedback. I don't know if there's secret people that are like, I don't like something, but I'm not going to tell you. I don't know. But I mean, you've been here and you're hearing people talk.
Yeah.
People are telling me, oh, this is the game of the show. The other thing I'm hearing is like they really like that game. That's the Monster
League Hockey.
Yeah. So this and that seem like the big games of the show, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, everything. I mean, the lines have been nonstop. Fortunately, you were able to get on it, but
Yeah, I'm not waiting in line. I'm
I
not
know.
doing that.
Gary doesn't like waiting in
Especially
line.
this line. No.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, you ask me these questions. I think I'm going to give you transparent answers that you're not going to get from most people in this
Yeah.
industry, right? But I'm just taking you on the journey with me, really.
Yeah.
And I'm learning as I go, always trying to do better. There were some things on Pinside. I mean, it's hard. You read Pinside stuff and you get depressed really fast.
I saw you the other day, actually. You're on your phone. I was talking to Gabe. I was like, so what kind of face is that Chris is making? He's like, that's
Probably looking at Pinside.
that's Chris looking at Pinside
That's
face
so
right there.
funny. That's terrible. I don't know. My face really shows my emotion. I can't hide it. But yeah, I read through some of that stuff, and there's a couple things. Like some people are complaining about the art, which personally I don't understand, and I haven't had any complaints about the art here whatsoever. Everyone's saying that they really like it, and the sales are great. So
Yeah.
doing phenomenal with sales.
If
So
you got a demographic that you can sell to, that's
yeah, I mean, we're never going to please everybody, but I mean, I'll just say this to your group.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hopefully the Pinside people hear this, is that like the things that you say, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion on anything, but like there's a constructive way to do it, and there's a more cool way to do it.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, so first of all, there was some stuff about AI in our art and everything, and Brad, dude, he's like super opposed to AI. I mean, even if I asked him, he wouldn't do it. But anyway, like, I know how much work Brad put into this, and it's sad for me to see anyone like be hypercritical of it because I know he's going to read that, and you can't feel good.
Yeah.
So, like,
I
if
think
you're
a
not
lot of
gonna
people, in the industry, especially artists, I think they're used to like some stuff that people say and everything.
The world would be a better place if we didn't have to do
The world
that.
would be a better place, yeah, if we had better people.
And
But
so,
like,
I just wish that people would think before they post things like that about how that's going to make someone else feel, and it's just not kind. And so I would encourage you, try harder, to be better, and it's going to be good for you and good for everybody.
all right, let's see if we have any questions here. I think we had a couple up here. First time working with a designer like Dennis. Any more future collabs like that coming?
Absolutely. I mean, we love working with talented designers, especially ones that have a great reputation for building great layouts. It was a pleasure to work with Dennis. Okay, sorry, not close enough?
Yeah, like you're.
Thank you.
I could barely hear you, so I'm sure the microphone was
Okay.
like.
So it was a pleasure working with Dennis. I'm so happy that he's here, and like, so I know that Dennis has struggled a little bit with getting games out, and it's something that I've talked with him a lot about, and I think he's super grateful to us that we were actually able to engineer and deliver this game for him, and it's just nice because, I mean, I'm happy and feel good about seeing him happy, and so he's clearly, he was sitting here the other day and he's taking pictures and he's sending it to his wife and he's like, see, I'm somebody, and like, we all feel like joy and sadness in the same ways, like we're all human, and it's like, Dennis felt sadness with GTF, and now he feels this joy with Yukon Yeti, and so I'm happy to be able to be a part of bringing that to him.
That's awesome.
But again, that comes back to the community's impact on all these people that are good, kind people, that even if you don't like their stuff, you can just be like, hey, it's not for me,
Yeah.
So
I think I've actually learned that more than anything over the last at least year of like, it's not like the game's bad or whatever. It's just not a game for me. Kind of thing.
I think
like,
you do a good job at that.
Yeah.
Like out of a lot of the pinball media, Cary, like I applaud you for giving your honest feedback. I mean, you're certainly not gonna, boost up something that you don't believe in, and you're just gonna tell it how it is. But I do think you do it in a respectful way.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that I think that can always be fixed down the road. Like, for instance, someone's asking about right here, do you consider approaching, I guess, somebody about audio? I don't know.
Yeah, so, we're always trying to do the best we can, and you got to understand, this game, I mean, we worked so hard just to get it here for the show. This game wasn't even fully put together as of Sunday of last week, right? Like, the sculpts are still getting painted, things are still getting done. I mean, this was a push for months to get this done in time for the show. And so, yeah, there's tons of stuff that we want to improve. Like the core engineering and everything of the game is solid and good, but the code has a long way to go. The sounds, I mean, we were like picking sound effects for certain things and trying to make them fit, but I'm like, probably gonna change that. Like, you know, there's like the little art for the pop-uppers is like the girls for the show, and so it's like they laugh when it hits the pop-uppers, and we were like, that's kind of annoying, but we'll just leave it right now. So there's certain things like that we know, and it's okay. We'll make it better. And if you have suggestions on what it should be, it's not easy to pick sound effects, so we're happy to hear it. But even the overall audio, I mean, that is so easy to change.
Yeah.
And we're happy to do it. If there's like Pinside was like volunteering these sound designers, and they're like, I'll fix it. And I'm like, hey, email me. Like, let's talk. You know, it's funny because in my mind, I'm thinking like, well, first of all, sales have been great. So I don't think we have to change anything to sell out this game. But I still want to produce the best product, right? And so I'm almost curious to throw out a test. Like, okay, Pinside. So we're going to work with sound designer X of your choosing, and we'll make the sounds great because they're going to be the guy that you want it to be, right?
Yeah.
And then they'll automatically be great. And so once we do that, how many additional commitments from buyers do we have as a result of that change?
Yeah.
How many of you are going to raise your hand? And it's going to be like, 1, 2, like, okay, you bring me 30 people, like, I'll change whatever you want, you know, but it's one thing to say you want it this way and whatever, but if you're not ready to vote with your dollars, it's not worth saying it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's just opinion.
On his soapbox there for a little bit, guys.
I know, right? But anyway,
I'm gonna let you get back to it. But in regards to feedback and everything, everything looks to be on the up and up. Someone right here just posted that everyone that they know and played the Yeti this weekend have had nothing but positive things to say about it. So congrats.
it's awesome. Thank you guys so much. It has been hugely positive, and it's been a great show. And we're only halfway through. So, and today feels much busier than yesterday.
Yeah, Saturday's the busiest day.
Yeah, so it's been great. And I'm always happy to see you, Cary. Thank you for coming over.
All right, thanks, Chris. I'll see you around, man. Oh. All right, guys. So we got Turner Pinball in the video right there, giving you some feedback and some information in regards to the game. Hopefully you can still hear me. Hopefully, I know he speaks very softly, guys. So I know that a lot of that you probably didn't hear. I mean, I could barely hear him sitting in front of him. So I was like, let's try to get that microphone a little bit closer to you, man. All right, so I don't know of anything else that you haven't seen here at the show. Is there something else that you haven't seen or would like to see? But I'm pretty sure I walked over and showed everything. So let me turn this around so you're not staring at me. Inception right there. I got to get you some stickers, Damon. I saw my shirt. I was like, somebody's wearing my shirt. And again, if you're watching and if you're here, find me. I've got stickers on me. And then I've got stickers also in the Titan Pinball booth over there if you can't find me. This guy right here is an asshole. So this guy right here. But I hang out with these guys all the damn time. And it's like, why do I hang out with them? So, but yeah, so if you can't find me, visit the Titan Pinball booth. The banner is hanging right here. Inside there, you will find my stickers. Because I move around a lot. I know there's a lot of people out there that still, you make eye contact, it looks like you want to say something or whatever, but you don't. Don't be afraid. I don't bite hard. But yeah, right here in the Titan Pinball booth. Right here. What are y'all doing here? Just chilling out, man, groovies? Yeah. Also, if you want, turn camera, turn. He's got these mats ready to go. You talk about, oh my goodness gracious. That is some good stuff right there. But he's got him right here at the show that he can get you. All right. Let's bring it out to the front entrance again. Marshall. Woo. All right, guys. So something you probably don't see is actually they have a lot of like little shops and more games in the hallway, which is something that they started doing, I say, a couple of years ago. But they provide a lot of games to be right here out in public. So regardless if you have a ticket to the show and you're here, you can always just come out here in the hallway and play these pinball machines. And you'll find all kinds of different items for sale. There's a variety of things here, all kind of nostalgia related. How's the food? I had a, we'll go to the food trucks here in a bit. We'll show you what kind of food trucks we're dealing with. But you've got these games right here. And then we'll make our way out to the food trucks going from here. But I had forgot what that place is called, but it's basically a truck that's got the main ingredient is egg, or it's like egg on everything, you know? Like an egg on a cheeseburger or whatever. I've got what was called the Mistress, which was basically a fried chicken sandwich with egg on it and bacon, macaroni. Really good. So like I said, you got a lot of things here for sale. Nostalgia related. Get some coffee tables that are made out of pinball play fields that light up. Got you another one right here, a little bit cheaper. $1,600 for that one. Oh, that looks really fucking cool. Oh, in process. Okay. But yeah, stuff right there, guys. And of course, merchandise. There's my buddy Jason putting in for the raffle, trying to get himself a Harry Potter, huh? Get you a Harry Potter? Is that what you're going to do?
I'd love to. I played it in there, that collector's edition.
Yeah.
Some more. Man, I really like that game.
I'm telling you, man, everybody about I'm making some Harry Potter believers this weekend, guys. All right, so we got more items right here, coasters and everything for sale. Some older games over here. Here's something out here that you probably didn't see. What time is it? All right, so we're currently past 2 o'clock. I think it's safe to start drinking. So, for those that haven't seen this yet, you got this thing that's supposed to be a dragon, but sounds like a rabid cat. All right, I don't know if I'm going to get Wi-Fi outside, though, guys. I think I'll probably, well, if I don't get Wi-Fi out there, we're going to see what happens. But let's visit the food trucks, and then we'll call it a day. Or call it a stream, rather. I don't know why, but Tesla's here showing off cars. Are we back? Are we back? Yeah, it just ends at the door. Okay, we're back. And there goes demonetization right there for this shit. But we've got Nana's cheesecake along with hot dogs. And then fresh, hot mini donuts. That's gonna be some crap right there. If I'm gonna lose demonetization, I'd rather it be good music. I don't know what the hell that shit is. All right. And we got Secret Agent Barbecue Grill. And this is the place that I went to earlier called Egg Stand. Show you what they got going on here at this. The Boss. They don't even have what I ate. Oh, well, no, they don't even have what I ate here. Yeah, the Egg Stand is pretty damn good. I had the Mistress, is what it's called. And I guess you got some sort of like, ooh. Now, if only you were able to put rum in this. Well, I guess I can go get some rum and then make that a nice drink. Mystery meat burrito. I don't even know what this is. Oh, slaw hot dog. Yeah, a bunch of stuff over there. I don't know what this place is. Oh, Lola's Kitchen. Uh-oh. All right, guys. Let's turn this camera around for a second. There's your complete tour and walking around at Texas Pinball Festival 2026. Hopefully, for those of you that were not capable or able to make it to the show, you at least know what all the show contained and what all was here. But I'm not saying this is the last stream that I'm going to do for the show, but you know, at least that gives you a little bit of taste of what's going on right now. I'm probably going to start drinking, so let the fun begin. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in and subscribing, and thank you even further to my patrons out there. Your continued support is very much appreciated. I will catch you guys later. Love you a long time.